It begins with something small, the soft hum of electricity coursing through the streetlight, a silent sentinel on the cobblestone corner. Its glow has seen countless farewells, each one etching a memory into its gentle light. There was the young couple standing beneath its glow, whispering promises of return. Their shadows danced on the pavement, mingling with the leaves that rustled in the evening breeze. The streetlight remembers their intertwined fingers, a silent testament to love's resilience and the way their laughter echoed softly in the night. One autumn evening, a family stood beneath the streetlight's watchful glow. The father was leaving for a long journey, his children clinging tightly to his legs with innocent desperation. The light captured their tearful eyes and the mother's steady reassurance, her voice a soothing balm in the chilly air. It watched as the father knelt to hug them, promising to write often and bring back stories of faraway lands. The streetlight bore witness to their tearful goodbyes, the promises murmured against the backdrop of falling leaves. It held the echoes of their love, carried in the wind, a whisper of hope. On a winter night, the streetlight shone on a different kind of farewell. A solitary figure stood beneath its light, a letter clutched tightly in gloved hands. The cold air was biting, yet the streetlight offered a small measure of warmth, an oasis in the chill. The figure read the letter one last time, eyes tracing the ink as if to memorize every word, then folded it carefully, tucking it away with resolve. The streetlight watched, its glow reflecting the quiet strength and unspoken words that lingered in the stillness of the night. It understood the weight of the moment, cradling the silence like an old song. Spring brought a farewell tinged with hope and new beginnings. A group of friends gathered beneath the streetlight, their laughter mingling with the fragrance of blooming flowers and the promise of tomorrow. One among them was leaving for a new adventure, and the streetlight watched as they exchanged hugs, each embrace a promise to hold onto their shared memories. The air was filled with promises to stay in touch, to meet again soon, their voices a symphony of camaraderie. The streetlight absorbed their joy and trepidation, holding on to the moment as if preserving a cherished memory, a beacon of continuity in their lives. Summer's balmy nights brought lovers to the streetlight's embrace. It witnessed sweet, lingering goodbyes, whispers of affection carried on the warm breeze. One pair lingered longer than most, their goodbye a silent dance of longing and desire, a choreography of hearts. The streetlight's glow softened their features, capturing the tenderness in their eyes, the unspoken promise held within their gaze. As they parted, the streetlight held the memory of their stolen kisses, a secret shared only with the night. Under its watch, their love felt eternal, unyielding to time, a beautiful anomaly in a world of change. There was a man, older now, who returned to the streetlight after decades away. He stood quietly, reminiscing about the goodbyes of his youth, the ones that had shaped his journey, the echoes of laughter and tears. The streetlight recognized him, its glow comforting and familiar, wrapping him in a warm embrace of nostalgia. It remembered the youthful dreams he once whispered beneath its light, dreams that faded into the tapestry of his life. As he stood there, surrounded by memories, the streetlight held his reflections like an old friend, a testament to the passage of time and the constancy of place. One rainy evening, the streetlight's glow reflected on the wet cobblestones, creating a shimmering pathway like a river of light. A young woman stood beneath it, her umbrella a small shield against the persistent rain. She was saying goodbye to her childhood home, the place she had known all her life, her heart heavy with the weight of her memories. The streetlight watched as she turned away, tears mingling with raindrops, each step a farewell to the past. It cradled her heartache in its light, understanding the bittersweet nature of leaving behind what once was and embracing what lies ahead. The streetlight's glow once caught the glance of two strangers who met by chance. They exchanged polite nods, their paths briefly crossing under its light, a serendipitous encounter. Though their meeting was fleeting, the streetlight captured the moment of connection, a tiny spark in the vast tapestry of life. In its glow, they shared a smile, a brief exchange that marked the beginning of something yet to unfold. The streetlight held this moment, knowing that sometimes goodbyes are preludes to new stories, weaving new threads into the fabric of existence. Children often played near the streetlight, their laughter echoing through the streets like a joyful symphony. The streetlight watched over their games, a guardian of innocence and joy, its light a beacon of safety. It remembered the day one child waved goodbye to his friends, moving away to a new city, his small hand a gesture of farewell to carefree days. The streetlight captured the moment of youthful sadness, the understanding that even childhood has its goodbyes. Yet, it also held the hope of new adventures, the resilience of young hearts eager to explore new horizons, to write new chapters. In the quiet hours of the night, the streetlight became a beacon for those seeking solace. It had seen many pause beneath its glow, lost in thought or prayer, their shadows silent companions. One night, a woman stood there, saying goodbye to a loved one who had passed, her heart heavy with grief. Her whispered words were carried away by the wind, but the streetlight held her sorrow tenderly. It wrapped her in its light, offering comfort in the shared silence, a silent vigil in the stillness, knowing that some goodbyes are forever, yet love remains. As the seasons turned, the streetlight remained, a steadfast observer of life's ebb and flow, a witness to the dance of time. It collected fragments of conversations, the echoes of laughter, the tears of parting, each a thread in the tapestry of its history. Each goodbye became a part of its essence, a story woven into the fabric of its light, a memory etched in its glow. The streetlight stood as a symbol of continuity, a reminder that every ending holds the seed of a beginning. And though the world changed around it, the streetlight's glow remained constant, ever watchful, ever present. Some stories end before they finish. The streetlight knows this truth, having witnessed countless farewells that linger in its glow, each one a chapter left unwritten. It stands quietly, a repository of untold tales, of goodbyes and promises, of moments that shaped lives. The streetlight's light continues to shine, casting gentle shadows on the cobblestones, a silent testament to the enduring nature of memory. And though it may never share the stories it holds, its presence is a reminder that every goodbye is part of the tapestry of life, a thread woven into the endless narrative of existence.